Hi guys, this is East West Seed Nigeria.
Ladies and gentlemen, attention please, about to start the show, better take your seats. It's been a while, but I'm back on top. To the world is mine, I don't plan to stop. It's time to let the curtain rise. We're gonna shake the room, we're gonna all night. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Welcome to East West Seed Nigeria Model Farm, a 1.5 hectare of land where we have 15 crops, 40 varieties. Come let me show you around.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Welcome to 2022 East West Seed National Field Day in Nigeria. Like you are aware, we're celebrating our 40 years anniversary across the world. In Nigeria today, we are staging a field day celebrating our 40 years anniversary. And as a result of that, we have 15 crops with 40 varieties in the field. I'm not going to take everything because it will be really long and lengthy, but then I'll start with a few of them. We have sweet corn here. We have 2 varieties. We have Sugar King F1 and Sugar Queen F1. You can see how beautiful it looks in the field. Half of it is one variety, and then the second variety is right by my left hand side. Come along with me. We go to the next session where we're going to see sweet melon. Most of us love taking sweet melon, but probably we have not seen it in the field. I have 2 good varieties here. One is Uranus F1, very sweet and fantastic variety, while we have the second one, which is Jupiter F1. I think tomorrow we'll have a taste of it in the field. Follow me along to see more varieties. Here we have the Kibibi F1, which is a fantastic variety. I'll cut it directly from the 3, right? And then this is a traditional eggplant, really nice and lovely. Nigeria, we know we use a lot of this eggplant for festivals, like the Igbo people during marriage. You have it with the peanut butter. We have the aubergine. This is Ajani F1, a very nice variety. This is a little bit different from the other variety we've seen because this is nice on sauces, tomato sauce, onion sauce, which we have people eating. Tomorrow we'll also see this in the field. Talking about tomato, it's really good. You can see the team here actively harvesting tomato. We have a lot of varieties in the field to see, both for the season and off season, to check the performances. Can we have some? Beautiful. This is one. Each of this line we have one variety of tomato. Come along with me to see more varieties as our field workers are working. Thank you very much. Guys, what can you say to the camera? East West Seed. East West Seed. Come along with me. So here we have tomato, both commercial varieties. We also have varieties we're testing to see how good they are adapted to our Nigerian climate. We have the habaneros. These are different varieties we're also testing, from the green types to the yellow types. We have a lot of varieties here, testing to see the adaptability of these varieties. Let us move. These are basically the hot peppers. We also have the very hot chili pepper, which is coming new into the market, and I'm sure a lot of us will be really happy to see this in the field. Just here we have cauliflower, 2 different varieties. We have Atria, which is very good for the heat season. We also have the Ponima for highlands, and the head can go really big. We will be displaying some in the field tomorrow for you to see. Right there is the marigold. 5 different varieties, different colors. We use it for beautification. Like in India, we know it's used for festivals. Most of us like to see the field really looking nice. So tomorrow we will be using it to beautify our field. Take a ride with me to the second session. Okay, this is the second side where we have most of the pepper varieties. Like you know, we have very good sweet pepper varieties. Here we have 4 varieties. We have the green, the red, and the yellow, like the traffic light. When you see red, you stop. When you see yellow, you get ready, and then green, you go. So here we have Nemada F1. Nemada F1 is a green tone yellow. We have the Kaveri. Kaveri is a green tone red. And then we have the Mekong. We call it the very green. This is Marvel F1, a very good sweet pepper variety. The red, we have the green, and then we call these the Tataches. It's very nice during the raining season, because in the raining season, it's very difficult to get Tatache in the market, and then it's resistant to the disease called anthracnose. As you can see, it has a very thick skin, and it's sweet. I'll take you further to see more varieties. Thank you. Beetroot is a very important vegetable for those that know how to utilize it. I'll pick one in the field. Excellent. This is a very good beetroot variety from East West Seed. And the utilization of beetroot, of course, we know it's very healthy. We use it in drinks, we use it in juice, especially when you want to color some smoothies. This is Red Jolly F1 from East West Seed. These are different cabbage varieties as well as lettuce. You can see they're still growing, but we have about 8 different varieties planted here. And of course, we have zucchini F1, popularly known as the squash. Lovely when you have your mixed vegetable sauce. We have the Chinese cabbage right in the field with me. We also have the iceberg lettuce. The iceberg lettuce is really crispy, and those of you that like the hamburger, you wouldn't go for the loose leaf, but then the iceberg, because it's really crispy. And then here we are with me, lovely yard long bean. Yard long bean substitutes the very French beans we talk about. It's really nice because it doesn't have the strings, and then you have to struggle to probably pick the strings. But with yard long bean, it's really nice. You chop it into pieces and you have a complete meal. We have a beautiful concept here. This is the concept of a home garden. You really will like your house to look really beautiful, but then at the end of the day, you don't get to eat those flowers. But what do you do at the end of the day? You can just use the corners of your house. Take a walk with me and then you will see what the home garden looks like. We have different lettuce, starting from the picos to the loose leaves. We have even the red ones, as you can see. Right in the middle of this, you can see how beautiful it is. I just decided to put here with me, we have cauliflower, we have the red cabbages, we also have the cabbage right in the middle of it. You can see how beautiful it looks. Supposing you have a wasted area in your homes where you don't even know what to do with it, you have to pay for lawn to be made. Sometimes you wonder how to deal with the grasses, but just right behind your house, you can have something beautiful. Right in the middle of stones, you can make your house look beautiful. Look at just how this place looks beautiful with flowers behind, and then you have something to walk into your garden, cut it, and then you eat it. Take a ride with me. We're going to see the papaya. Most of us like to eat papayas, and then here we have a few plants of papaya. Right in your house, if you look at it, the height is not too long. It doesn't go across the fence. Let me walk very close and then you will see. Excellent. We have different papayas at different stage. A lot of harvest has been conducted here. We have the popular Maradona F1 papaya here in the garden. As you can see how beautiful they look. You can also have some of this papaya. 4 or 5 plants in your house will help a lot, and I'm sure you wouldn't be able to finish the whole lot of 5 trees of papaya. Last but not the least, I'll take you through the bitter gourd. Take a ride with me. This is a beautiful view of the yard long bean we've seen, and then now we're seeing the bitter gourd. This movie. This place is just poo, 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 poo. Excellent. See how beautiful it looks. The side view. What do you think? Really nice, isn't it? It looks beautiful. In fact, it looks like a royal walking through a tunnel. But don't worry, the bitter gourd. Let me tell you a little bit about the bitter gourd. The bitter gourd, this is the Indian type of bitter gourd. Really healthy and medicinal. It's bitter. Let me see. Oh, we suffer with a lot of issues around diabetes around the world today, and then we take a lot of drugs. We wouldn't know what will bring down our sugar level. I tell you, I'm a living witness. This is really bitter. You can make a good sauce out of it. You can make a very good juice out of it, and you eat healthy. You don't have to be diabetic before you can eat bitter gourd, because it has other nutritional content that we can actually get from it. And don't forget, the theme of the 40 years anniversary for East West Seed International is growing a healthier tomorrow. Try and eat this bitter gourd. Thank you. Bye-bye.